Hey everybody, Dirty Bong here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a review, pin review. So bear with me. It's sorry, just moving around. I used to have a pin like this, just your standard, everyday pin. And as you can see, the glass is just horrible. I mean, I love to, use the pins. And this is another thing about these regular everyday pins. See, the whole thing is I started off with, I was kind of poking fun of seeing some of the reviews on the pins because I thought they were all just, just the same. You get the same battery, the same piece. And I even went ahead and ordered a diamond plate cup inside there. Let me take that off for a second. Well, you can see it a little bit better in this one. And that was another $16 to $18. And, like I said, I'm just, these are messy. The battery is generic compared to this other one that I'll show you here in a second. I mean, everything about the other pins, the pins that I had, were just all basic. The basic battery, the basic globe. Then, like I said, I went ahead and got the diamond plate nails to supposedly keep it hotter in there. But you can see how messy they are. And yes, I know I overfill them. I understand that. But as weird as it sounds, I love to take a, when my back is really, really screaming and my hips are, can't take anymore, I take a nice, hot bath, and then I go ahead and take my pin in there and just, relax and look at the skylight and, try to get rid of the pain. Well, as I was, poking fun of all that, well, and I was watching all these vids, and everybody kept on, I kept on poking fun at everybody. Well, Dab Dillinger, sat there and said that, he can prove me wrong, that this technology, is far better, superior. And I was, no, whatever. And, so I was like, yeah, go ahead, I'll look into it. I mean, just look at the globe. The globe is better. The gaskets inside the globe, these white gaskets up here are 10 times better than the black ones that get all gummed up. And as you can see, yeah, I've been using her already. Now this one is nowhere near as messed up as like the head inside. Now the head inside is where I was just amazed. There's a little cap in here. And this is the Neuro technology by Yocan. I'm just amazed. This little cap goes, on here. And what I'm just really freaked out about, I'm not freaked out about, but kind of excited about, because, I mean, it works so well. I hope you guys can see in there. But in there, there's a little glass covering the coil. And then on the sides, the ceramic are where the air holes are inside the cup. I mean, this Neuro technology from Yocan, wow, I'm kind of impressed. It's like I said, I thought all these pins were basically the same, but that little glass piece in there that covers up the element and the actual ceramic gets hot, and I mean, it gets hot now. I mean, not, you usually on the other pins, you push your button, you gotta wait like a second and a half. Not with this Neuro technology. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's now. I mean, you don't have any time to, to wait. I mean, here's what it came in. They give you two, these heads he sent me two. But yeah, they give you two heads in the box. They give you, a tool, of course, to put the dabs in. And I mean, they explain everything on here, which, it's not, and I seen these over at the vape store, and I was like, man, there's just no, what a ripoff. I mean, there's like no way that this can be, better than the standard. Well, not only is the head and everything superior, the battery, I mean, and even like the heads on these, you've got these tiny, tiny, tiny little holes that go on the regular for the atomizer, to get your actual air that you're drawing through. I mean, these are just tiny, tiny, tiny holes and just slits. These have the holes on the sides that go all the way up into, the head, and then, like I said, the holes are even on the sides in here instead of the bottom of the cup. Like I said, it's just far superior. And then, like I said, everything about this head and the Nero technology, even like there's them white clear gaskets again that are, a lot easier to, to maneuver and pull the glass globe off and stuff like that. It's just far better. And then this battery, let's see, there you go. This battery even is better than the regular standard batteries. It's got a, and I know Jolie always showed this too, but it's got the, it's like on a spring, the, what's that? The element inside the battery connection is actually on a spring loaded, so it's always getting good connection, where this one is, just standard. And if, you got any, if you're using your tool hardcore and, you got that bottom cup, well, the oil just goes down in there. That other head is just generic compared to, the other one. This battery is just far superior. I mean, it gives you a green light if you're at 75 to 100%. Gives you an orange light if you're at 25 to 50, and then gives you a red one when you're, when you're done. I mean, and it only lasts, this battery, the generic one, lasted me probably good hard 3 or 4 hardcore dabs, and I mean that's going to where the battery's completely out, and then I'm having to charge this thing every other use. And this came with almost a full charge, and it, and then I beat the hell out of it and used it a lot, and then I went ahead and put this one on charge. This one takes, they're both different. This one, the generic one, takes maybe 2 to 3 hours, if not longer, to charge. This one, from being, fully down, hour and a half. It was just, like I said, it's just, the technology is far, far superior. And, like I said, I was, I was proved wrong, and, like I said, guys, check out the Nero technology. It is just, it's far better. Far, far, far better. Now, I mean, I don't mind being proved wrong. It was just crazy. I mean, but I'm glad I was, because, like I said, I've been going through this stuff like crazy, and it's getting nasty and dirty, and, I've already cleaned this thing hundreds and hundreds of times, but, I overpack it. It's gonna bubble and spit and all that, but it's got that coil and wick. The other one, the Nero technology, has got the, the cap to cover it, which gives you a better, a better draw, better medication. Like I said, everything is just far, far, far superior in this. So, I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and, cut it short here, but you know, check this one out. You know, it's just, like I said, far superior than the other wax pins that, you know, I've seen. The battery is far superior. And, you know, check out Dab Dillinger. I know he's getting a little standoffish because, you know, everybody, instead of buying stuff from him, everybody's, you know, hitting him up for free stuff. And I understand that. But check out his stuff. I mean, he's got so much other stuff on his site. And, you know, he's no joke. You know, he actually knows what he's talking about. So check out Dab Dillinger. You know, check out the Yocan. And I think you guys will be very, very, very pleased. You know, I'll be getting another one, you know, for the old lady, because, you know, the other pin worked pretty good for, you know, the generic one, but this one, when she hit it, you know, you didn't have to suck on it like you're trying to suck start a Harley. You know, it's just, you know, you don't have to draw on it so hard, which is fantastic. And then, I mean, the hit is right there, right now. So, alright, I know I'm probably just boring everybody to death, but, you know, check out Dab Dillinger, check out the Yocan and the Nero technology, and I hope everybody stays safe, stays medicated, and I will talk at you all later. Peace.